Hello everybody and welcome back to Path of Exile. We are in the endgame mapping portion after having completed the campaign. This is episode 2 out of 3 weekend episodes that I'm doing, so any suggestions that you provide will be delayed in responding to that, because, you know, I'm recording 3 episodes in a row. This here is my Bone Shatter Juggernaut that I've been leveling in parallel to everything else, and so we're going to take him for a test roll. It's going to be one of the 4 characters that I'll be rotating through until I'm able to get my Flicker Strike a Flicker Strike, Shadow, or whatever thing he is up and running. I do need to complete the labyrinth with this guy, but this character, for whatever reason, Izaro keeps one-shotting some of my characters in the last version of him. So I don't know what's going on with that. Anyways, for now we're just kind of grinding through maps. I don't really want to do another Desert Spring map, but I'm just kind of trying to burn through these. Again, you may have already answered this question by the time of this recording publishes, but is there a way to upgrade the tier of a map? Or do I just need to burn through these and then start working on these? Because I don't want to leave these in my inventory just sitting there, and I also, you know, it's experience points. It'll help me level up. Regardless, we're going to go ahead and hop in here and run through this map with our Juggernaut. Excuse me. Make sure we have all of our stuff set up. Oh, come on, seriously? They put it right where I couldn't avoid it. So now I have to fight all of this extra stuff. I generally try to avoid this because it just adds a bunch of extra monsters that I have to kill. Oh. Ancient Greaves. Another Dunes map, I'll take that. Ow, come on. Kill that dude. Alright, that takes care of those guys. That was a little bit insane. Ooh, another cluster duel and a stacked deck. I wonder what that is. Check that out when we're done. I have to say, I really like the way that the Bone Shatter, especially for like the weaker enemies, you hit one shot in an entire group of monsters. It's very satisfying. Moving along. Can't see my cursor. They need like an intermediate size because the next size up is just way too big. I want something like in the middle. Because I did try to upgrade the size of my cursor with the settings, and it's just the next size up is just way too big. Ambushes, leeches, life. I should have read that stuff before, but I have a bad habit of not doing that. Come on, just die. Just die. Come on. No, no, no. Thank you. of whatever's going on there. Glorious plate. Right. So yeah, it's really satisfying for it to have a build like this where the monsters just kind of melt away as you whack them with your big axe. Watch an entire group of monsters just go falling down when you hit them. There's another belfry map. That's good. Monster over here? Okay. Titan gauntlets. Lots of really cool sounding stuff. Doesn't necessarily mean it's actually going to be worth anything, but we'll take a look at it when we're done here. Do some comparing and contrasting. Royal Scepter is not going to be as good as what my the Royal Scepter is along the lines of what my Righteous Fire Inquisitor needs, but it's a lower tier item. I like the ones that give me plus 40% elemental damage. Then again, that one might have some kind of stat on it that overrides it, but who knows. Alright, let's try to get through this part. Come on. Is he coming? This is the part. This is what I'm talking about. It's like I was talking about this in the last episode. I really wish that they would just hurry up through this part. Gotta wait for him to take his sweet time slinging stuff around. Okay, pick up the stuff, please. Thank you. To stand in the stormy stuff too much. Just die already. Thank you. Oh, something's hitting me hard. Die already, please. Okay, cool. I don't see anything here that particularly calls to me, so we'll move on towards the boss and finish out this area. Over here, don't want to get surrounded by anything. Just die. There we go. Cool. Alright, Val Gauntlets, Prophecy Wand, Siege Axe. I'll pick that up just to check it out, and I'll pick this up with 50% global damage, or global critical strike. Okay, and then obviously because I'm recording in a row, I have not had a chance to go and figure out a keybind for this, but we'll figure that out at some point. So before we do all of that, let's get all of this stuff identified and sold off. Okay, so that's a significant downgrade. Ooh, okay. So I'm curious to know. Oh, because it's not an astral plate. The astral plate has. I like the fact that this has plus 10 to all elemental resistances. The one I have on, but I also like that that's a 6 slot. So, and then I want to see if my rogue needs that. don't think... Yeah, I'll be trading off some regeneration and stuff like that for that. I don't think I want to get rid of that. And I don't see myself swapping out this plus 12 elements of resistance for everything, and then I'd have to work in the speed for that guy, so I'm just going to sell it. I think this is probably what I should be working on since it's a 6 slot. This one has more resistances overall, though. Reduction in armor. I'm going to lose... Well, this one has a better fire and cold resistance. So the resistances would go up. Let's clear out my inventory. I'm being distracted by all this stuff here. That's just the kind of person I am. So let's take a second and get all this junk out of the way. Then, well, I want to check out that to see if it's any better. These go for my rogue. Okay, so... Doesn't look like this is going to be any better because the base damage is much lower. I mean, we can check it out, I guess. No point in not checking it out. So for Bone Shatter, 12, 297. Oh yeah, that's a massive difference. Okay, so let's get that sold off. Just so my OCD will be reduced a little bit. Alright, so clearly there's nothing I can do with this right now. The sole benefit for this is just the fact that it is it's a 6 slot. So unless we can get to the point where I can actually get 5 or so of these linked, I don't think that that's actually a better item. I mean, it's definitely not. The armor is much lower. I don't know if it makes sense to... Should I work on this? Because I would think that I would want to have the base armor, a 6-slot item with a base armor much higher. I mean, are we at the point where the stats matter more? I'm still not quite sure about that yet. This seems like it is a slightly better item. Let's pop it into the thing here and see if we can get... What are my resistances right now? Yeah, this character is all maxed out on my elemental resistances, so unless I can... Fire and cold, but then plus 10 to all of my elemental resistances. So unless I can slap a chaos resistance... Ooh, okay, that might actually be worth doing. What do I need? We have fire and lightning are my lowest ones on this character, so I would need to do a... I mean, I guess fire and lightning resistance would probably work. And I'm going to go with this right now because I don't have a lot of these. I just haven't picked up a lot. Oh, what? Stop it. Get over here. All right. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a fire and chaos. I'm going to put the tier 2 version of that on there. Okay. And then let's check out our defenses as we do that. I'm going to lose some armor. My lightning resistance is going to go down slightly, and I'm going to get a little bit of my chaos. I'm going to be in the green or black or whatever you want to call it for the chaos resistance, so that helps. I lose a little bit of life regeneration. But I don't know that that's necessarily the most important thing. Faster attacks with my Leet Slam. It'd be nice if I could... Okay, hold on a second. Let's see if maybe we can get lucky and get one of these to turn green. But I don't have a lot of these either. The problem is that I have... Oh, there we go. Okay. So we can do that and that. And I think overall that's probably a helpful thing. I mean, I'm going to lose some regeneration, and I'm going to lose a little bit of regeneration and armor, but I'm going to get a little bit of chaos overall, and yeah, I think that's probably a better option. And then I'm going to stick this in here for now, just on the off chance that it makes sense to hold on to it. And then we'll sell this to get some materials back out of it. And then we'll do one more map and hop out of here. I don't want to do another Desert Spring map right now, so we'll do that. Put that in there, and away we go. So yeah, we'll do one more map and then call it good. Auras are up. Sometimes I forget when I swap out items, it'll disable some of my auras and stuff that I already had up. Oh, ow, ow, ow. Having a bad feeling that that getting rid of the life regen I had on that other item probably wasn't the best move. I don't know if I feel like my survivability has gone down a lot.
Death was such a gift.
What?
True test of strength now, is it, Ezra? Leave the mask on. I don't care. Where are your first ones now, Ezra?
Okay, I still don't really understand what's going on here.
No exception. I've nothing to hide.
The more tightly fit the cogs, the more efficient the machine. The gears still rotate, but the pattern is new.
Okay, well, we leveled up. That's good. Do I have anything that's obvious that I'm working on right now? Oh, yeah, this two-handed melee area over here, so that's what we're working on. All right, let's try to finish clearing out this map. Got another one?
A red will be no theft by relying on numbers.
Ow, ow, ow. Come on, just die. Just die. Go. Okay, that was a little bit. Something.
I am not above ratting on my fellows to stay alive.
Oh, we're still fighting. Corell in prison for 3 turns. Transportation -1 rank and release. I don't even really know what any of this is. What any of this is.
You surprised me, Hillet.
Pain wrap zodiac leather. That's kind of cool looking. So, nah, not gonna be any better, I don't think. 11% increased life regeneration and 20. So it's gonna, yeah, that would be a much. I don't need to lose any more regeneration than what I've already lost. Die already. So we clearly haven't killed everything that we're supposed to kill on the map yet, because it doesn't say that the map is done. Did I miss a monster somewhere? Or do I have to go in that place where oh no, here we go. I do this all the time. I'll miss where there's a new part of the map that I have to go to, because it looks like it's finished and then it's not. Pick up that kite shield because it might be useful for my righteous fire guy. I can find where we're going here, kill off this guy, this girl. And that's it for that. Ambush boots. Okay, cool.
Hey.
Sell off. Oh. That's cool looking. Chaos resistance, lose all endurance charges, cannot block, 50% war. I don't even know what any of that is. I'm gonna stick this in our stash over here, just on the off chance that it's actually useful. And then I'll stick this over here as well, so that my guy can look at that later. I'm pretty sure that that's not really. Well, I don't know. Let's take a look at it. We have 298 right now with this one. It'll be a significant armor drop. Yeah, so that's pretty useless. We'll just sell this off. Alright, I think that's going to go ahead and do it for today's episode. Hopefully you guys had lots of fun. Be sure to click the like button if you did, so that the YouTube algorithm will know and send the video out to as many people as possible. If you're not a subscriber, please consider doing so now, so that when the next video comes out, it'll show up in your feed and you'll be able to watch it as soon as it becomes available. Channel members get early access to all of my content, so be sure to click the join button, check out the list of options available there, and decide if any of those are right for you. If you're not interested in a membership but would like to support the channel, you can always leave YouTube's version of a tip with that thanks button. Direct contributions are greatly appreciated and a critical component to helping to turn this channel into a full-time gig, which is the dream. So again, thank you very much for your time. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Be sure to come back for the next one, and I'll see you then.